Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Afner and today we're going to talk about the file dialog. So the ones that watched my recent video about the dialog the last time where we learned how to actually write all those names from the file over here, like Afner, blah blah blah, and then all the stuff, right? But you guys wanted to actually put that data onto the multi-line text. So it was this simple. Instead of putting here print file.read, it would print here because you're printing it. But all we have to do is just take this out and it will print it on the multi-line text. So it's that easy. I'll explain the code once again. Okay, I don't need to explain this. Okay, for the ones that watch my video, easy for you. I'll just explain this once again. So the function, that's easy. File path file dialog, we have to do from thing to import file dialog, right? We have to, because it's a widget. Like widgets like labels, entries, file dialog, clipboard, tree view, all these widgets. And there's many more. There's like 18 widgets in GUI. And we've done all of them right now. So file dialog dot ask open file name. So meaning it's gonna open the file name when you press the button. So title equals to open a file. File types text file star.txt. On my next video, we're gonna learn actually how to put a PDF on a multi-line text. A PDF actually. So this star again means it'll collect all the values, all the data from the txt. Anyways, what I was talking about is the star. So that collects, I already said about the star. Now let's get it. File equals to open file underscore path, comma R, meaning read mode. Then, instead of printing it, I already told you that. Content, which is just a variable. File.read. We have to put that in read mode so we can actually read it in the multi-line text. Then multi-line.insert tk.end, comma content. So here's what it's gonna do. So I pick my file. Then that file, the whole data in it, will put it in the multi-line text that we have over here. Anyways, we can write in there actually. So we go to downloads. Oh, it's already here thing. So see, Gala 60, Zayn is 45. This is the names, and that's the age. Gala 60 years old. Zayn is 45 years old. Lin Guy, I meant to say Lil Guy is 5 years old. Bunny's 33 years old. And Sam is 45 years old. Now let's try choosing a different file. If I open this file again, we go have to do this fast. No. Okay, so anyway, what I was talking about. That's it. Okay, let's just go back to downloads. Oh, it's working. Okay, yeah, here. See, it's copying the same thing again. It is copying the same thing again. Oh, we run it again. That's why we run the program. It's okay. Anyways, see, open file. What's in documents? Oh, you don't want to know anything. No, you don't want to know anything. Where's downloads? We need downloads. Yeah, right there. Oh no. Let's search. Oh, where am I? Yeah, here. File name was what? Names. Oh, right there. See? So you see that, right? It's printing it again. I can do it again. See? So whatever file you open from the data that's a text file, is write it in the multi-line text box. In our next video, we're gonna learn about how to print, how to extract the PDF into the multi-line text box. So extract means get the data, then put it in the multi-line text box, like what we just did right now. So you see that? So thank everyone for listening about the file dialog, about how to extract this data into the multi-line text box. Feel free, if you have any questions, you can write in the comments. I hope you like it, and bye.